Okay, before we start in this video, I will tell you that I have divided this video into several parts to make it easier to understand and just to make sure you get any useful insight from this video. Hope you enjoy it. My name is Randi Qodri. I'm the firstborn child in my family with two younger sisters. I was born in Muara Danau, September 13th. For now, I live in Muara Bungo, Jambi. To fill my spare time, I usually read novels and some comics. My favorite author is Akiyoshi Rikako. She's from Japan. I have read some of her novels like Girls in the Dark, The Dead Returns, Holy Mother, and many more. The last book I read was entitled Giselle. I have her newest book, Memory of Glass, but I haven't had time to read it. I highly recommend her novels if you like stories that have a plot twist and give you some information about Japanese culture. I also love to write short stories and articles. You can stop by my blog or my website if you want to. Well, I think enough for short information about me. We will continue to the next part. Okay, first, let me ask you something. Have you watched my video carefully? Or shall I say, have you observed it carefully? Well, if you have, then you will get some new insight like my name, when I was born, where do I live, who is my favorite author, and how many books that I've read. There are several information that may be not too important for you, but they are facts, and we can call them data. There are many sources of data, including technology, that keeps you connect each other, social media. Some apps like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and other same apps force you to input your personal data, such as what I did, as a requirement for creating an account. According to the Facebook report, in the second quarter of 2020, there were more than 2 billion users who access Facebook every month. Can you imagine how many data they have? Assuming they only know about your name, they already have 2 billion data, while they have information about when you was born, where do you live, and even what did you just do from what you have posted on it. Considering the volume, velocity, and variety of the data, we can call it as big data. Okay, so big data appears along with the technological developments. The Central Bureau of Statistics in Indonesia, or we can call BPS, has already applied big data analysis, especially in analyzing the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on several aspects such as mobility index, the number of flights, and market activities. BPS divides the data into two periods: the work from home period and the transition period. During the work from home period, mobility index in the retail and tourism places has decreased by 35.7%, while in the transition period only 22.8% if we compare it according to the conditions before the pandemic. The lowest average of departure and arrival was 20 times a day, while during the transition period it increased more than 6 times. According to big data analysis of market activities that conducted by BPS, sales of products for the categories of souvenirs, stationery, and party equipment have decreased, while on the other hand, the sales of products for categories of cosmetic and household supplies have increased. This information may be simple, but it is obtained from large amounts of data with high diversity and it changes over time. And don't forget, it needs a complex process and high performance computing to obtain information from analysis of big data. A data scientist specialized in the utilization of big data. In the future, Indonesia needs a lot of data scientists to support data and information needs related to the decision making by the government through the use of big data. Okay, so are you one of the future data scientists? By understanding the importance of big data, we will be able to bring bright future to this country. So let's make Indonesia a prosperous country through data. Okay, thank you for watching my video. I hope you get some useful insight after watching it. And let me know if you have any suggestion for me so I might be able to improve myself in the future. So, see you next time.